Hello, my regular listeners and subscribers and people who are visiting. I'm going to sing a chorus from a song without music, and then I'm going to go through each of the four lyrics from the song and explain why the song is so special to me. This video is brought to you by Monster Energy, and I recommend you go and buy some and become a monster. So I haven't done this for years, sing without music, but I'm going to sing a chorus that I sing to myself sometime. It really means a lot to me. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future. My life is worth the living because he lives. So I just explained some of the lyrics to you and a bit of feedback about my life. It's because Jesus lives, because he lives, I can face tomorrow. It's the intimacy that I have with Jesus, the ability to walk with him and talk with him, have two-way conversations with him. Because he wrote the Bible in conjunction with the Holy Spirit, he's the centerpiece of the Bible. He existed in the past, the present, and the future. Because I'm going to see him in heaven, and he's a great personal friend of mine. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. So I've got some health challenges happening, and with AI and stuff coming in, I'm on a government pension, and it may come a time where the government doesn't give me money. So there's worries about my tomorrow with the health challenges, how I'll die, and the financial situation. So having Jesus in my heart brings me peace and joy and assurance. Because I live, I can because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. So that fear about how I'm going to die and early onset dementia, I'm starting to lose my memory a little bit, how I'm going to cope in the system, how I'm going to look after myself, the fear about my health conditions, different fears about my income, how I'm going to be supported. Those fears are dispelled. They're not gone. They do exist, but they exist in another compartment in my mind, and I just put them there. And because Jesus lives, I live so intimately with him, those fears are dispelled or put in another place. Because I know he holds the future, because because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future. Um, so Jesus is my rock. He's my lead. He's my guide. I know God intimately. I know Jesus intimately. I know the Holy Spirit really well. So he holds my future. Jesus really does have a good purpose for my life. And I know already that I'm in a good position in heaven. I've got a lot of reward in heaven. So he holds the future for me. And everything I do is a building towards that future. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds my future, my life is worth the living because he lives. And Jesus is the very center of my life. He's the crucifix in the story of salvation. He's center of my life. Everything I do, everything I have has been given over to Jesus. I own a computer, a TV, a pair of shorts, a pair of jeans, and about 20 shirts. That's all my possessions. Jesus is the very center of my life. So that's a short testimony, and I hope my regular listeners enjoy it. I'll just close out the video now that you know the reason and the testimony between each of the lines of the song. I'll close out the video singing the song again. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all my fear is gone. Because I know he holds my future. My life is worth the living because he lives. So if you like this video, please like it. I'd love to hear from any one of you who have got the ability to write a comment on YouTube. I'd love to hear your feedback on my singing, on my feedback on my personal testimony as it comes around this song. I can't speak more than one sentence in tongues. So I don't speak in tongues very often, but when I'm entering into a very heavy spiritual situation, I'll often sing this chorus about 20 times as a way of lifting up my spirit and praying in tongues. God bless you, and I look forward to your responses.